Welcome back to the vlogs. I don't know if this will be my last wedding DIY vlog, but it's one of the last. We are going to tackle this little board. I know there's not a lot, but we need to get it done like today or tomorrow, the latest. Like we need to get this done. Okay, first one, make 100 paper bags. Nope, I'm buying them off Amazon. I ain't doing that. Okay, number 2, design thank you gift stickers. Let's start on that. I can do this. So for our thank you gifts, we wanted to do something food related because I swear every single wedding thank you gift I've ever gotten has always ended up like in the trash or something. Like it's not something that we actually keep because they're just so silly most of the time. So we wanted to do something that they would actually enjoy and eat and consume and then be done with it. Because if we had anything personalized, like no one's going to keep that. You know what I mean? So we decided to go with popcorn and we're going to put them in brown paper bags, which I'm just going to order off Amazon. And I want to make a little sticker, like a circle sticker with like a thank you note, but I want to see if I can make it somehow related to popcorn. Like this one says, "Our love is poppin'." Like on theme, but I don't love that. I've seen some that says thanks for popping in. I also don't love that. So I want to go on ChatGPT and see if it can help me think of something clever to put. Remember, ChatGPT is the one that helped me with my bridesmaids boxes when I wanted to put that little note with the hair tie. What did it come up with? I found my forever, now I need you to help me knot it all together or something like that. I thought that was so cute. Okay, moment of truth. Ew, the very first one. Love that's never corny. Oh my gosh, that was ChatGPT, you are fired. Pop in with happiness since the wedding day. No, a perfect match just like it. That doesn't even make sense. Pop fizz cheers. Sharing our love one kernel at a time. Enjoy the pop of love. Love that's popped to perfection. Why do I feel like that's the best one so far? I don't like these. I pop together forever. I don't like these. You make our heart pop. Don't like these. Popped for joy, sealed with love. A little pop of happiness from us to you. I think we're getting a little better. These suck though. Love at first pop. I don't know. Popping into our happily ever after. Ooh, freshly popped just like our love. Oh my gosh. From our hearts to your hands, enjoy the pop. That sounds like soda. Crunch time, love edition. What? These suck. Okay, I told ChatGPT that I don't like the cheesiness. Let's try something else. So these don't have like, they're not a cheesy sayings. So just like, thank you for celebrating with us. Enjoy this treat from our special day. A little something to say thank you. With gratitude, the Navarros. Simply thank you. Popcorn for the road. Our day shared with you. A sweet thank you. Oh, a sweet thank you because it's going to be kettle corn. Grateful for your presence, a small token of our appreciation. I feel like I'd much rather go with something like that versus like a popcorn reference. That feels too cheesy and gross to me. Like, I'm a little cheesy, but I'm not that cheesy. Okay, I just made 3 different options here. So I'm going to be cutting them into circles. So I have this very faint circle that I've added. Let me like zoom in. But this, like, you won't see this. Like, that'll be the cut. But this will be the inside. So this one says, thank you for celebrating with us, Mr. and Mrs. Navarro. I feel like very clean, simple, not too shabby. This one says, Jacqueline and Jonathan, a sweet thank you. And then our wedding date at the bottom. I like this one. It's minimal, and a sweet thank you is like my subtle pun to the kettle corn because it's sweet. I feel like that's as punny as I want to get. I don't want anything too cheesy or corny. And then this one is just pure minimalist. Jacqueline and Jonathan, thank you for celebrating with us. Borderline boring, but I do like how clean it is. But out of all of them, I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so I saved that design and then I brought it here to a new like project. So let's print out this one sheet and see how it looks. Okay, here is my tester. This isn't on sticker paper. I do have sticker paper, but I just wanted to kind of get a feel for the size. I also plan to use my silhouette machine to cut these in perfect circles, so just ignore the messiness here. I think that's kind of cute, right? Imagine this cut nicely. I think that's cute. Jacqueline and Jonathan, a sweet thank you. I like it. It's good. It's good, it's good. So now that we have the design taken care of, let's go into the Silhouette Studio and start designing this and creating the cuts that we're gonna need. So I've marked my circles with a red circle, which is going to be the thing that gets cut. Like that's the portion that's getting cut on my machine. So I'm going to go ahead and print this out and then we'll begin cutting. Okay, so I just did my first test print and here is kind of the mock-up because it's going to be on a brown paper bag. Johnny says it looks really faded, especially like if you compare it to this. This I just printed on regular paper. This I printed on my sticker paper through my Silhouette machine because I need to have the registration marks in order to cut it. And you can see the difference. Like this is a lot more brighter and like the darker font like this. Oh, I don't know how to fix that. So let me do a few more trials, but we're on the right track. And then also I need to change the settings because like I don't need to be cutting it that hard through the paper because the goal is not to have them hanging on for dear life like that. I think I did it, you guys. I literally tricked the system. I put my own registration marks on Canva so that way I could print it at a higher quality. And I think it worked. Okay, moment of truth. If I was able to successfully trick the system. Ready?
Tricked it.
Okay, let's lick it, puppy. How's that?
Looks good.
Compared to that?
Looks a lot better.
So, approved? I'm gonna print 100 now. We did it! We tricked the system!
You did it.
Okay, all 100 printed. Now let's cut them. My laptop was dying, so here's my current setup. But we are on the very last one, you guys. We are here at Friar Tuck's to do Johnny's final fitting. He just went in and he looks so stinking cute. Here's a picture. He's so handsome. But they need to order a longer vest, like, because Johnny's torso is like really long. So they're going to get him a tall one. And then he went back in. He wasn't totally happy with his pants, but like when we were in there, he was like, yeah, they're fine. But then when he sat in the car, he's like, ooh, I don't think they were perfect. Like they weren't totally fine. And I was like, you should go back in and talk to the guy and ask if he has any like recommendations because like I think he looks handsome, but as far as like customizing a suit, I don't know like what. Like, I don't know how to help in that area because I don't know what kind of customizations they even do. So, like, I don't know what's possible. So I was like, go in there and ask him, like, what's possible. I'll wait here so you guys can have, like, a more private conversation about it if that makes you more comfortable. So, yeah. So hopefully his pants could look a little more fitted on him or just, like, fit him a little bit better. But other than that, everything else looks really great. And so once Johnny gets back in the car, we'll hear what they have to say, but the vest will be ready tomorrow, so we can pick that up tomorrow. I'm curious what he'll say about the pants. Oh, and if you're wondering about the shoes, yeah, he's wearing his Birkenstocks here. Johnny decided not to go with the shoes that they offer here at Friar Tuck's. I don't know why. They're lovely shoes. They look so nice. I have no idea why he decided to not go that route. I think he's still trying to convince me that he should get boots. Why? Since when is boots Johnny's style? Like, why would he want to do that for the wedding? I don't know where this is coming from, so we'll see what he ends up doing. But what do you guys think? Boots or no boots for Johnny in his super, super cute tuxedo? Why would you do boots? Time to knock off some more of those sticky notes. The next thing I'm working on is our seating chart lists and the seating chart like name cards. It'll look something like this. So I just Googled seating chart display. I'm going to do it on a mirror like this with the wax seals that I had, the leftover ones I had. And I basically am copying the same layout, like very simple. So this is a layout of what our wedding will look like. So right in the center, we have DJ, dance floor, and then a sweetheart table with me and Johnny. And then here's all the tables. I hate that it's uneven, but that's just how it is with our guest list. At first, I had 5 tables on each side, but then there were additional people that ended up RSVPing, so we had to throw in one more table, but it's fine. So we have the entrance here, bar, and then we have a bunch of different like buffet tables here. Then dessert and cake. We're gonna have some decor, like giant letters here. The backdrop with the photo area. And I think that's pretty much the main thing. There's gonna be things outside of this area as well, but this is like the inside, the indoor part. And so I numbered the tables. This probably is kind of weird, but I wanted to number them from the sweetheart table. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't care if that's normal or not. That's just the way I'm doing it. I'm getting so sick and tired of this camera. Like, it's not even funny. I keep recording in slow motion because that button is so little and so easy. It's like right next to the record button, and so you can press it without realizing it, and it makes me so upset. So I'm doing more DIYs and stuff, and then I was talking about how Johnny and I have been practicing our first dance because we just decided recently that we want to do something a little more choreographed instead of just swaying back and forth for the whole dance. So we've been practicing different steps that we can do, and then Johnny got tired, so he just knocked out on the couch. So I have been like writing down our whole routine of different moves that we've been practicing, but like putting it all together to go with the lyrics of the song. And I think I narrowed it down, so I've been practicing by myself, which is just so funny. So I wanted to record it, but of course I recorded it in slow motion, and I'm too tired and dizzy to do it again. So I'm just gonna play you clips of the slow motion and you can see, but I'm so over this camera. Like, seriously, I'm so over this camera. Another thing I mentioned, but it was recorded in slow-mo, was that I had a talk with my auntie today, which was so good. I don't know if I've like said it on the vlogs, but she is our wedding planner and our wedding coordinator, and she's amazing. Like, this is her forte. This is what she's like so good at, and she loves doing it. Like, any event, she's always the one planning it and putting it together. Like, this is her area. I really think she should be like an actual wedding planner. I'm trying to convince her, but she's been planning this wedding and she's been such a huge help, and I literally couldn't do it without her. So we had a great talk today going over the wedding day timeline and just kind of finalizing all of that. And then there were some forms I needed to fill out for our photographer, videographer, and DJ. So I filled out all of those with her because it was a lot of like detail stuff timeline coordination stuff that I really don't know the answers to be honest. So my auntie has been so helpful for that. And then yeah, practicing the dances, trying to do as many DIYs as possible. I've printed out a bunch of stuff. I redesigned our signature cocktail. Instead of like that green design I showed it in the vlog, I redesigned it to be more minimal and just little pops of green. And I think it looks so much better, way more my style. I'm tired. It is almost midnight and yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna espressozy and then I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys are having a great day and I will see you guys next time. Maybe the next vlog will be wedding vlog, who knows, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Baby,